Well, that's a good question. I may have a few answers for you today. You see, if you're anything like me and you like to watch horror short movies for inspiration because maybe you are a filmmaker, or just because you like them and you like to consume that kind of content, to have fun and just enjoy something different than all the other blockbuster horror movies, well, what you do is that you go to YouTube or to Vimeo and then, see what's up there, and then maybe spend hours going through a bunch of very crappy amateurish horror shots, which is totally fine. I mean, I love those kind of content too. It's fun, there's a lot of good ideas, and then everybody should be happy about that and encourage others to participate and produce this kind of stuff. I'm definitely myself part of that community, and then I have a bunch of crappy horror shots on that very channel.
We got
Okay, but now, what about those times that you really want to see the very best, only the really good ones? That's when it gets tricky, because 95% of the shots out there, they're not so good, at least in terms of production value. Personally, the way I've been, dealing with this over the past few years is that every time I came across a good shot, I would just basically bookmark it and keep it on a Google Docs file. And I mean, it kind of works, but to be honest, it's a terrible solution. It's not super handy, it's definitely not sexy, and it's private, so nobody else can benefit from that. So last week, I decided it was time. It was time to deal with this situation and make something out of it so that everybody can enjoy this list. So last week, I created a website exactly for that, gathering the very best horror short films from the entire universe in one single place. No crappy stuff, only the best of the best, la crème de la crème, you know what I mean. And I called it bestscaryshots.com, with a minimalist but fun design focusing purely on the videos so that you can enjoy what you see without any distraction. We also have some quick menus there when you can filter by length or by horror style. And there's also a newsletter section where you can subscribe, and every 2 or 3 months I share an update with the best new stuff. But of course, this is very much a work in progress. All the shorts listed on that website right now are just my own collection, and obviously I know there are so many other excellent horror shorts out there, but there's no way for me to know them all, and that's why I'm counting on you to help. I'm sure you know some super good shorts that deserve to be on that website. So please share those movies, the world needs to know. Just share the links on the comment sections below, or submit them directly on the website, I don't care, but just share them so that we can see them and enjoy them just like you. And who knows, so maybe we'll discover the next David F. Sandberg, or the next Fede Alvarez, or even the next James Wan. So I really hope you like the idea, and I just can't wait to see what shots you guys are going to share. But remember, just the best of the best, that's what we want, okay? Alright, I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget, keep it scary.